Hi everybody, it's Sam. Today is May 30th, 2019. April 30th. And I am doing a vlog because it's the last day of the month, and I haven't done a vlog in a little while. So we last left off after the second part of the intake. I talked about that. Friday was the third part of the intake, so that was the last part. Emma and I did over the phone, and it was very good. I had trouble getting initial contact with her because the number she gave me in her email signature went to some app that is supposed to help her call her phone, but it never does or something. But anyway, she called me on her cell phone and her work phone, cell phone thing. And so we talked, and it was just, she did a crisis plan, which the crisis is pretty straightforward, that if anything happens here, they take over and it goes into their wheels of motion of, 1-to-1 or the unit or whatever. And, I talked about how that goes, and she said that doesn't sound very helpful. And I said, no, it's not, as much as I've heard of it on it, and I would not subject myself to that. So we talked about that, and then we talked about my symptoms and what I wanted, and I said I wanted a real perspective on this problem. What is it, and how do I handle it? How do I handle, the dissociating, the saying I'm on these other people, and everything else like that. How do I handle this? What should my family and friends be doing to help me? Because you got like my psychiatrist that doesn't even think I have a dissociative disorder, and then you have like my friends who are very good, but they some of them believe I have it, that I'm multiple. Some of them don't. My friends that have been most helpful to me on the emotional support side, and giving ideas to help me with my panic attacks, said that it was a spiritual issue and that these were ghosts, but they stopped behaving like ghosts. What she was doing stopped working. So either they're very intense, determined ghosts, and I had to just keep doing what she said, which I wasn't willing to just keep ignoring it. That didn't feel right to me. But anyways, so I don't know, what's up with that. I mean, other than that she was amazing with me and has always been. So yeah, there's that, and then there's, poor Jess has to just take it one moment at a time. So I've been trying everything. Did the intake. Like I said, we talked about that. So she put in my goals as, decrease my depression, decrease my anxiety, decrease my dissociation and it interfering in my life, and to learn more about it. So I can't wait for the therapy. I am irritable and depressed and just down, and I just can't wait. And I am worried that I might fall apart. I mean, that I might, I don't know if that's the right word, but, have a setback on, certain symptoms, or it get worse, because I've been keeping so much in. And I work so hard to keep it together, because there isn't the space and the vulnerability to fall apart living at this place, which is very, very sad. So yeah. Other than that, I've just been hanging out. I try so hard not to dissociate. Just focus on my name, focus on my characteristics, what makes me happy, things like that. Watching TV shows, whatever. But, I go into these states so easily that it just, I turn any 5 minutes, it's like, okay, I lost 5 minutes, or I lost some amount of time, and I know sometimes I'll come out of it and I'll know that I've been crying. It's like, why were you crying? Why was I crying? Oh, the 5-year-old was out again. It's like, okay. And, I have a childlike side, obviously, like you've seen it. But I do not I have never called myself honey, and I've never, I feel no connection to these other, whatever they are. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. So, in other good news, my parents finally sent a box of stuff, and it should be here tomorrow, of food and snacks and things I need. So that'll be good. Yeah, that'll be good. And we'll be able to have that stuff. So I don't know if we're still going to go to Walmart later in the week or what. Yeah. So other than that, like I said, I'll do the video of the box tomorrow. And that'll be nice. And so, yeah. Yeah. Alright. That's about it. See, I'm like really spacey. But that's about it. I'll talk to you guys soon.
My movie. Web. Stop.